Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Diritto al Digitale. I'm Giulio Coraggio, the location head of the Italian Intellectual Property and Technology Department at the law firm DLA Pape. Our mission here goes beyond simply interpreting existing law rules. We aim to shape them. We strive to create the law itself, bringing legal principles into uncharted territories that lawmakers never even dreamed of. Today we are tackling a particularly complex and controversial issue, the debate both inside and outside the artificial intelligence industry. On the one hand, there are external observers who view AI as a bluff, a fake and disappointing technology. On the other hand, there are those who work directly with AI models and consider them real, powerful, and potentially dangerous. We will examine together why many experts believe that AI is now a tangible force and, at the same time, a possible source of serious risks. Currently, the AI market is home to two main critical perspectives. The first, common among external critics, maintains that AI is fake, and I despise it. In other words, these systems are seen as nothing more than overhyped statistical tricks, doomed to deflate like many other tech fads. The second perspective, more widespread among those internally involved in developing generative AI models, suggests that AI is real and dangerous. These professionals see genuine transformative potential in the technology and fear the consequences of its potential exponential growth, from its impact on the job market to the potential for malicious use. To understand why AI is considered real, just look at the numbers. ChatGPT, one of the most popular products, now boasts 300 million weekly users, making it one of the largest consumer services on the internet. This isn't an isolated fact. The tech industry is investing hundreds of billions of dollars in infrastructure to support generative AI. It's hard to imagine such financial commitment without genuine substance behind AI's promise. Moreover, the practical uses of AI in 2024 are already numerous, from reducing banking frauds and detecting cyber attacks to assisting in drug discovery, diagnosing diseases based on a patient's voice, and uncovering cold cases that have remained unsolved for years. These are not futuristic speculations, they are current applications showing how generative models can improve or harm real lives. There is, however, a group of skeptics who believe that AI is not all that revolutionary. According to them, the language models at the core of today's AI, so-called LLMs, don't truly understand concepts, do not offer continuous improvements as more resources are poured in, and have intrinsic limitations that will prevent widespread adoption or the achievement of true superintelligence. For this viewpoint, AI is a passing trend that will eventually deflate, like countless other tech bubbles. The massive investments made by big tech would then be a colossal miscalculation, destined to yield no returns. But this perspective ignores that steady, continuous progress and the fact that each year these models learn to accomplish tasks once deemed impossible. The truth is that no one knows for certain whether today's AI limitations will be overcome or if we will ever reach superintelligence. What we do know is that AI is already deeply integrated into our systems, and millions of people use it every day. We are dealing with a real technology offering tremendous potential for usefulness, but also posing serious risk, from enhancing cyber attacks to information manipulation, and from bias issues to economic and social harm. If skeptics continue to ignore these developments, we risk being unprepared for the challenges ahead. Whether or not AI becomes super intelligent, its impact will be concrete. Companies will keep innovating, models will improve, and we must be ready to tackle both the benefits and threats. I see the same state of confusion in companies where top management know they need to invest in AI to maintain a competitive edge. Yet, they don't know how AI can support their businesses. As a result, investments are made without a clear understanding. While we, as lawyers, attempt to regulate the use of AI and guide investments, ensuring that employees don't take isolated initiatives that might endanger the company through solution with questionable compliance. For instance, using free licenses available on the internet, they offer no guarantee of regulatory compliance, of protection of third party rights, while allowing the AI to acquire user provided information that could be confidential, protected by companies' IP rights, or subject to privacy restrictions. Companies cannot innovate without considering the legal risks, especially in the light of the upcoming EU AI Act, of the scrutiny from privacy authorities, and other regulatory challenges. And with that, we conclude today's episode of Digital Digitale. AI may not be perfect, and it might never reach superintelligence. It is already real, though, and constantly evolving. While some critics downplay its potential, reality shows us a growing technology that is already transforming entire sectors and influencing lives of millions of people. We want to involve you, our listeners, in shaping the content of our podcast. Send us an email and share your thoughts on how to navigate this area of AI. Your input is invaluable for building a more informed and aware community. If you found our podcast interesting, we would really appreciate it if you could give us a 5-star rating on Spotify. It will help us to make this podcast grow. Thank you for joining us today on Diritto al Digitale. We will meet again in the next episode to continue exploring the challenges and opportunities of the digital world.